Kamen Rider Amazon, Daisuke Yamamoto. Background and abilities. Origin: Daisuke Yamamoto transforms into Kamen Rider Amazon after being infected by a special parasite that grants him incredible strength and speed, making him a hybrid between a human and the deadly Amazonian creatures. Fighting skills: as Kamen Rider Amazon, Daisuke possesses enhanced strength, agility, and senses, making him one of the more dangerous riders in close combat. His wild and primal fighting style is reflective of his transformation into an Amazon-like creature, allowing him to be both brutal and unpredictable. Signature techniques. Amazon Rider Kick, a powerful finishing move that utilizes his enhanced leg strength to deliver a devastating blow. Amazon Rider Punch, a punch amplified by his Amazonian strength, capable of smashing through obstacles and enemies. Agility and speed. Daisuke's enhanced speed and agility make him difficult to hit and allow him to quickly close the distance between himself and his opponent. Enhanced strength: due to his Amazon nature, Daisuke has superhuman strength, which allows him to overpower many opponents in direct combat. Personality and tactical mind. Daisuke is driven by a primal instinct, often giving in to his animalistic side. While his instincts make him ferocious in combat, his lack of control over his Amazonian urges sometimes leaves him vulnerable to emotional manipulation or reckless decisions. Weakness: his Amazon transformation requires him to constantly fight against his more animalistic tendencies, and his battle rage can sometimes cloud his judgment. If he's not careful, he could lose control and make impulsive decisions. Kamen Rider Valen, Hanto Karakata. Background and abilities. Origin: Hanto Karakata transforms into Kamen Rider Valen, a rider with a more sophisticated and menacing presence. Valen's powers come from a combination of scientific enhancements and dark energy. His abilities reflect a perfect balance between raw power and precision, making him a formidable foe in combat. Fighting skills: Valen is a more disciplined and calculated fighter compared to Kamen Rider Amazon. His fighting style focuses on precision strikes and energy manipulation, allowing him to fight both up close and at range. Signature techniques. Valen Rider Kick, a powerful, energy-infused kick that deals heavy damage to opponents. Valen Energy Slash: Valen can unleash a slash of energy from his weapon or his hands, capable of cutting through nearly anything in its path. Dark Energy Manipulation: he can channel dark energy into his strikes and attacks, making them not only physically powerful but also enhanced by the destructive nature of the energy. Enhanced durability and regeneration. Valen's body has been enhanced, giving him greater durability, and his regenerative abilities allow him to recover from wounds faster than most riders. Personality and tactical mind. Hanto Karakata is calm, calculating, and often stoic, making him more composed in battle than many other riders. He uses his mind as much as his physical abilities, carefully assessing his opponents and exploiting their weaknesses. Weakness: while Valen is incredibly powerful and composed, his reliance on dark energy could become a liability if it is drained or disrupted. His composed nature could also make him underestimating or predictable at times. Fight analysis. Strengths of Kamen Rider Amazon, Daisuke Yamamoto. Primal strength and instinct: Daisuke's Amazonian powers make him a brute force in combat. His incredible strength, speed, and agility give him the physical edge when it comes to overpowering opponents. Ferocity in combat. Unlike other riders, Daisuke's fight style is savage and relentless, allowing him to catch opponents off guard with his unpredictability. His lack of restraint can give him a raw advantage in close quarters. Unstoppable power. His physicality is his strongest asset. Amazon's rider kick and rider punch are potent enough to crush even the toughest opponents, and his instincts give him the ability to fight through almost anything. Strengths of Kamen rider Valen, Hanto Karakata. Energy manipulation. Valen's ability to manipulate dark energy makes him a dangerous fighter from both a close and long-range perspective. He can strike from a distance and enhance his attacks with destructive energy. Precision and control. Valen's calculated nature gives him the ability to strike at the most opportune moment. His discipline allows him to maintain control even in chaotic situations. Regeneration and durability. Valen's enhancements give him superior durability, and his regenerative abilities allow him to heal from wounds faster than most opponents, enabling him to last longer in battle. Energy infusion. His energy attacks are designed to break through defenses, making him effective against opponents who rely on raw physical power. Tactics in battle. Kamen rider Amazon, Daisuke Yamamoto, would likely engage in a straightforward, brutal assault, utilizing his strength and speed to close the gap and land devastating physical blows. He would attempt to overpower Valen by using his raw power and unpredictable fighting style, trying to keep the fight chaotic to throw off Valen's more controlled, strategic approach. Kamen rider Valen, Hanto Karakata, would probably play the long game, using his energy manipulation and ranged attacks to keep Amazon at a distance. Valen would likely strike when the opportunity arises, exploiting any weaknesses in Amazon's defenses. His precise strikes and regenerative abilities would allow him to outlast Daisuke, slowly wearing him down while avoiding direct physical confrontations when possible. Chance of winning. Kamen rider Amazon, Daisuke Yamamoto. Daisuke's chances of winning lie in his ability to overpower his opponent in a direct, physical confrontation. If he can land one of his devastating punches or kicks early in the battle, he could potentially end it quickly. However, if Valen manages to avoid or counter Amazon's attacks and take the battle to the range, Daisuke's primal aggression may become a liability. Odds, 45%. Kamen rider Valen, Hanto Karakata. Valen has the advantage in terms of strategy, energy manipulation, and regeneration. His ability to fight from a distance with energy attacks and his superior durability would allow him to wear down Daisuke over time. Unless Daisuke can land a decisive blow early on, Valen would likely outlast him. Odds, 55%.